realized, when I met Zero and Ichi, that one day, the time would come when we would have to say goodbye. I haven't appreciated their kindness towards me, and because of that, they've gotten hurt. I don't want to be separated from them, but I can't stand to watch them put themselves in danger because of me anymore.
Hey, Nina!
I'm gonna have to say goodbye now. I hope you two become amazing sorcerers!
Don't do it! Nina!
The test is gonna be over soon, and so is Christmas. And that's when our separation begins. I'm Nina Yamada, the girl who accidentally swallowed the crystal pearl and was thrown into the middle of a magical sorcery test. But it's finally been taken out of me, and today is the last day of the exam, Christmas Day.
What's going on? What's happening to the pearl, son? It's so strange.
What's wrong?
If no one wants it, I'll take it. What is this? It's absorbing my... Defense magic! Fireball piston! Oh no! They all fell down there! Let's go! We have to help them! Hurry!
I guess I never knew that the pearl I swallowed that day was capable of doing such an unbelievable thing. I just never realized that it could do all of this. Hatsuka! Yuka!
It's okay. It looks like they're still alive. I think maybe the blast just knocked them unconscious.
So what should we do now, Ichi?
Hurry, this way! It's begun.
What is that?
The Black Crystal Pearl.
What the? What's going on?
And what are you doing here?
I've been watching you three. I thought it was time to pay you a visit.
Something awful happened to the crystal pearl because it was in the human's body for so long. It's been transformed into something that is quite dangerous.
But what happened to it?
This has been a unique situation. Normally, a pearl absorbs a sorcerer's power and grows along with him to become his helper. However, This crystal pearl was unable to absorb any magical energy after it entered the human's body. It was ejected while it was still incomplete, and therefore, it is now attempting to grow very quickly on its own.
On its own?
Yes, and in order to grow,
You're saying the pearl absorbed the power from Hatsuka and Yoka? And from all the other kids in school, too?
I'm afraid so. Eventually, the Black Pearl will absorb the power from all living creatures in the entire world.
Unbelievable!
It will not stop until there is nothing left for it to devour.
We have to do something, guys. We can't let that black pearl kill everything on Earth.
And you don't have much time left to stop it.
How do we do that? It's impossible.
No, it's not. Not if we all work together and focus our attacks on the pearl.
Hey, Ichi,
What is it?
tell me, how exactly are you planning on getting them to fight together?
Yeah, they look pretty uncoordinated. This is so fun!
Stay focused. We need to get our hands on that crystal pearl so we can pass the exam.
I've already told you, Lady Roga. We need to get out of here as soon as possible. If anything were to happen to you, your father would never forgive me.
Zero! Ichi! Son, no! Forte! Roka! Go! That's it! I can't take anymore! Stop it! You guys, that's enough! All of this violence has got to stop, all right? I can't stand to see you get hurt protecting me! You don't have to do this anymore, please! I just want you to be safe!
Zero, you ready?
I guess we don't really have a choice. I never imagined I'd encounter anything as powerful as this. I thought we'd only be up against the other examinees. Who would have guessed that the most powerful opponent would turn out to be the Crystal Pearl itself? I'm sorry.
For what?
For what happened in the principal's office. I guess you were right after all.
So do you think you can do it?
Yeah, no matter how hard it may be, I know that I can do it.
You sure?
It is our only chance, Ichi.
We have to do what we can to protect Nina.
But Ichi...
Go ahead.
Charm capsule!
Hey, what is all this about? What are you guys planning on doing? I don't understand!
We're just making sure you're safe.
But... what do you mean?
Listen. Now that the Crystal Pearl has been successfully extracted from your body, I don't want you to be part of this dangerous situation any longer. There's no need for you to be hanging around us because the exam doesn't concern you anymore.
But Zero! Ichi! What do you mean? What are you trying to say?
It's for your own good. You need to stay far away from us, Nina.
No, I don't want to leave you!
You're just in our way here! Go away!
Zero! Zero!
So leave us alone and disappear! Get out of my sight, Nina! Just get out of here!
Zero? But I don't want... I don't want us to ever be apart!
It's done.
We had to do it. It had to be this way. It's the only way to keep her safe. But I hate being without her. And it's all because of that damn black crystal pearl! We have to stop it!
Oh no! Oh no!
You need to stay far away from us, Nina.
Go away!
I don't want us to ever be apart!
You're just in our way here! Magic cannon!
It's no use, Zero. Magic won't work. It only increases its power.
Then just what am I supposed to do, Ichi?
There's no need for you to be hanging around because the exam doesn't concern you. You need to stay far away from us, Nina.
You're just in our way here!
Am I really in their way? Am I just a burden to them? No! Zero Ichi! No!
Are you okay?
But aren't you... Riru! Can you help me? You can see into the future, isn't that right? Are Zero and Ichi gonna win? Do you know if they're gonna capture the Crystal Pearl? And what did you mean when you said no one was gonna pass the exam? And that I would never get to see Zero and Ichi again? Does that mean something's gonna happen to them?
I don't know.
But what do you mean you don't know? You did say that, didn't you?
The future isn't always clear, and right now I can't see a definite outcome.
What does that mean?
I can't say exactly, but the future is often subject to change, Nina. And it all depends on whatever you decide to do next.
You mean that my decisions could change the future?
Yes.
If that's the case, then what should I do? I can't believe that my actions can change anything. I don't want to lose them. I can't imagine being without Zero and Ichi. I want to be with them to the very end, no matter what happens.
Are you sure you want to do that? You know that if you go back, only danger awaits. It's not safe with the two of them.
No matter what the future holds, I know that I want to be with my friends. I want to be by their side to support them as they face their challenges. Because I will always have faith in every friend that I have, no matter what. And all that I want right now is to be with them. I know what to do. I've made my decision.
Nina!
That's right. I don't want to be alone. Even if they push me away or tell me that I'm no use to them, I still want to be with my friends. I want to be with Zero and Ichi. That's all I've ever wanted.
Defense magic!
It's not gonna work!
It's no use. We're no match for the Black Pearl.
We can't defeat it.
This is totally crazy, but it's for Nina. Oh man! We haven't even scratched it! What are we supposed to do? We have to stop this thing! Why's this happening? Why?
Nina came back!
Nina? Nina!
Zero!
She's back!
But Nina...
Zero! Ichi!
she's back! Nina's back!
What do you think you're doing here? I thought we told you to stay away. The Crystal Pearl is out of your body, so this has nothing to do with you anymore. You're just gonna get yourself hurt if you stay with us.
But I came back to help you guys. I know you've been hurt already, and you're getting worn out.
What did you say?
But it's too dangerous for you here. You need to leave.
No, I'm staying, and I'm not leaving your side, got it?
What?
Just because the Crystal Pearl isn't in my body, that doesn't mean I have nothing to do with this. You two guys are my best friends, and we've stuck together through this whole situation. I can't leave you right now, no matter what you say. Sure, we've argued, and there were times when I wished it would all just go away. But Zero, Ichi, Sura, San, Forte, Go, Roka, Nanase, and Yakumo too. I've become attached to each and every one of them, and I can't imagine my life without them. I just want to stay by your side. I may not be a sorcerer, but just like you've protected me, I want to protect you now. I want to be here for you when you need me. I won't leave you. And even though I don't have magical powers, I care about you all more than you'll ever know. And I know that no one cares for their friends more than I do. I'm never gonna leave you, Zero and Ichi.
I understand. We shouldn't have pushed you away from us earlier.
The thought of losing you is just too much to handle.
But we'll never drive you away again. Promise. We're strong when you're with us, because your feelings for us give us strength. So thank you for coming back. You've taught us so much about caring for others. There's no way we would have been able to protect you all this time if we didn't care for you. Our desire to keep you safe has made us strong. We'll protect you.
Nina, we'll protect you no matter what happens. Promise.
I want to do all I can. Nothing's more important than keeping my friends safe from the Black Pearl. Let's do it!
Not so fast.
Defense magic! Magic crystal barrier!
We won't lose!
We won't give up!
Son?
Forte?
I decided that I don't really want the pearl anymore.
Some things are more important. Wouldn't you agree?
That's right! I don't care if I get to be with Ichi or not, or even if he gives me attention. I just want to make sure that he's safe from harm.
Lady Roka, I understand exactly how you feel, more than you know.
I agree.
Yakumo? Nanase?
All I want to do is protect the person I love as well. Right, Nina? Let's do this. For my precious little Nina.
Nina, I need to ask you something. Do you know who it is now? Do you know who watched over you? And who wanted to keep you safe from harm no matter what? I do. It's my parents. Because they nursed me back to health whenever I hurt myself. And they were always much more worried about my well-being than they were about themselves.
Help my daughter.
They always protected me. Do whatever it takes to save my precious daughter. But still, my mom and dad weren't always that strong. They had to learn how to care for me. When I was born, they didn't know anything. But they gradually became stronger as they learned from day to day. They made mistakes, and they scolded me. But still, they did it all because they loved me, and they raised me the best way they knew how. They may not have been perfect, but they were willing to do whatever it took to protect the one they loved. Zero and Ichi, I care for you just like they cared for me, and all of you. San, Forte, Go, Roka, Yakumo, and Nanase, I want to share this feeling and protect the people who are dear to me.
And to help each other achieve their dreams!
And I even want to help you, Black Pearl. This isn't about friends and enemies. I just want to protect everyone in this world. Zero! Use the magic cannon!
Take this!
And now, Ichi! It's time for the final attack! Use your power and switch the polarity of the crystal! Come on. There's no need to be afraid. Everything's gonna be okay. Just look at the light. The light that surrounds and protects you. The light feels so gentle and warm, doesn't it? So very warm.
Nina, you did it!
I'm happy because now all of my friends are finally safe from the power of the Black Crystal Pearl.
And you have every right to be. True magical power is not created through destruction and chaos. And merely passing a test does not make you a sorcerer. Instead, the desire to protect what's precious to you, without distinction of friend or foe, is what magical power is ultimately about. Nina, you may not be a true sorcerer, but in your heart, you hold the key to unlock your potential. You've proven that you care deeply for all your new friends. Congratulations, Zero and Ichi. With your kind nature, I'm sure you'll be able to accomplish anything you wish. San and Forte, I applaud your continued support for each other. Go, Roka, Nanase, and Yakumo as well. You should all be proud. The power you've helped to activate is the most beautiful thing in the world.
You mean...
You've all passed the test. Upon returning home, you'll be made professional sorcerers.
We did it!
Now we're real sorcerers. I can't wait to get back to the magic world.
Zero, Ichi, I'm not sad. Because your dreams have come true.
Nina!
Zero, Ichi! Congratulations! I hope you grow to be wonderful sorcerers. I want you to become so powerful that you can protect everyone in the universe.
Nina.
Ichi, thanks so much for helping me out with all of my schoolwork. I don't know what I'll do after you're gone. I'll be late for school all the time. Zero, thank you for always protecting me no matter how much you were up against. It'll be a lot quieter around here after you've gone. Zero, Ichi, I'll never forget the time that we've spent together. And the fact that you protected me so bravely. I'll never forget all the good times that we shared. Like the trip to the beach where we played volleyball. And the courage test. I promise I'll never forget you guys, no matter how painful it may be. Because you will always be my sweet princess.
Nina.
Thank you. Thank you for caring about me so much.
Nina.
Thank you, Zero and Ichi.
Well, it's about that time. In 1 minute, the clock strikes midnight. With that comes the end of the day and the test. It's important that all of you here remember this moment. Think of this not as the end of your training, but the beginning of your professional life.
But Will...
1 year from now, I want you to look at that same clock and be glad that you passed the second half of the final test. If you all make it, that is.
What? What do you mean by that?
Well, it means you passed the first half of the test, but there's still more work to be done.
More work?
That's right. Your objective is to grow the poor little pearl that Nina has saved into a full-fledged sorcerer's helper. And you have until December 24th of next year to do so. All of you will be involved in this process. For you see, you must help Nina to become a professional sorcerer just as she has helped all of you.
What? All of us?
So, does that mean that we get to stay? We get to spend the entire year here helping Nina?
That's so awesome! We'll spend the year with Nina!
Exactly! Nina, consider this my Christmas present to you. I hope that you enjoy it.
Well, thank you so much. This is the best Christmas present ever.
Of course. I'm just glad I could bring you happiness. So Merry Christmas to you all. Be sure to take good care of this little guy.
And Merry Christmas to you. And I promise, I'll work extra hard to do everything that I possibly can to protect him until he can become a full-fledged sorcerer's helper. I swear it. And besides, I have everyone here to help me, too. Merry Christmas, Nina! So who have you decided on, Zero or Ichi? Merry Christmas, Hatsuka and Yoka! I can't decide, but it's all right. I've never been happier. Because they get to stay another year. My wonderful princess will still be here for me.